Hello Taurus, my name's Echo. Thank you for joining me for your money and career reading for the month of May. So if you haven't checked out your tarot reading for all the energies that will be in all areas of life this month, go ahead and take a look. But without further ado, let's go ahead and do this reading for your money and career. And I tend to make these readings a little bit shorter because we just want to get down to the point. But let's start with the Butterfly Oracle deck and see what we have for you. So starting off, Taurus, you have this card of new career. It may be that you're looking at a current work situation that you are dealing with and what you've been doing so far, and you're finding that the job doesn't work for you. Maybe not just the job, but the entire career field. You may want to continue to do that work in a different modality. Say you work in the service industry, such as hospitality, and now you're looking to work taking those same skills into the private sector. But whatever it is, you're looking at the work you're doing right now and you're wondering, does it serve you? Do they genuinely put into you the way you put into them? And not just the monetary value, but the environment. Does it feel on a soul level like it absolutely works for you and it not only provides what you need to, make the ends meet? Does it give back to you on a level that truly feels rewarding? Are you truly appreciated? And is there room for you to grow within that space? So you are putting a little bit of thought into this in the month of May, and it is only the middle of the month. So let's go ahead and continue this reading and see what we have from the Moon Oracle deck. Next, you have the Path. Another sign got this card. The Path is all about the individual looking up at the stars. And if you notice, the stars closest to this almost Alice in Wonderland figure are shining the brightest. And the stars that are further out are so far away she can't really see how they shine. But those stars are almost calling her attention to this ladder that's leading up to the portal, worlds beyond the one she is currently standing in. If she follows her stars or follows her soul's calling, and actually moves up that ladder, she will be elevated. She will move into a higher state of being, a higher space, into this portal beyond, and she will be that much closer to the stars that are beyond her. But if you look into this portal, you'll see that it's actually a very open field. There's not a whole lot of anything in there other than bright skies, and she's just getting a glimpse of the green grass, and then there's darkness beyond it. So it's like you can see how you want to move into a new space, you want to move into a new portal, a higher state of being, but you don't have all the specifics down just yet. So you are looking to follow your stars and follow that dreamy kind of energy to see how you can get into that higher state of being, how you can move closer to those higher stars. You are considering the path that you're on, not only because what it is you're moving with at this time it maybe isn't serving you, but because we also have a North Node in Pisces. Pisces is a very watery, dreamy energy, and our North Node is about that which we are aspiring to, how we can grow, how we have chosen to move forward. So at this time, you are looking towards what it is you're doing, and you're looking to do things in a way that really feel more genuine and click with you on a soul level. So let's continue with the tarot reading using the Mushroom Tarot deck. I love this deck. It's very earthy. The artwork in this is very pretty. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what the cards have for you. You have the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Fool card in reverse. So to start off, you have the Pink Burn Cup is actually the name of the mushroom that's in this card. And they do have this sort of salamander energy. Wands are all about very fiery, passionate energy, that which truly speaks to us on a heart level. What are you truly passionate about? And Page are the beginnings of a suit. So you are starting to speak to yourself on a creative level. How can I create something that truly gives back to me? How can I create something new that maybe I haven't tried before? And you're doing so with a very fiery energy, almost like nothing's gonna hold me back. I have been through some stuff, and I've been throwing the tarot, and I will say that so far in 2025, Taurus is definitely one of those signs that is experiencing major growth. So if it's been rough on you so far this year, my heart goes out to you, Taurus. But you're a very grounded, a very powerful energy, and when you stand your ground, a bull standing its ground, the Taurus, is not something that you want to trifle with, okay? This is not something that anyone wants to play with. If they came to play, they're going to shy away from you immediately. So stand your ground and go for that which you are truly passionate about. Follow that passion, follow that energy, and burn away anything that doesn't work. Follow your heart's desire, and it will not steer you wrong this month. And this may, again, mean moving toward a new job or new career. Address the path that you are on and follow those stars, because they won't steer you wrong. Here you have the Page of Pentacles with the hedgehog mushroom. Okay, that's a very interesting looking mushroom. But the Page of Pentacles is the beginning of creating something new. Pentacles are all about earth energy, things we can touch, things we can see. Yes, the arena of the home space or the job, how we live day in, day out. So you're addressing things as they are and looking at things in real time, okay? You're taking stock of the world around you. Maybe you've slowed down, you're in a state of stillness, and it may be because life put you there. I know a couple Tauruses, and they are kind of going through some stuff right now that has them kind of stuck in their current space. I have a sister who is actually stuck in the home space. She's healing up from surgery, but she's got a wonderful support system around her, and she is a Taurus through and through. This chick can't be stopped. I love you, sissy. But go ahead and take this time to take stock of your current situation. Here I am in my space. The job I do is like this, because you know what the work environment is, right? You know what your workload entails, and you know what kind of money it pays. It's your life. You live it every day. Does this work for you? Does it truly give back to you and help you create the life that you like? And can it continue help you boost your career and boost your life in a way that you find truly rewarding? Because the Page of Pentacles is the beginning of the suit, and it talks about that which we are starting to create. So I feel like you're addressing your life as it is now, as it has been very recently, and you're taking that energy to move forward from where you're at now. You're not giving up. You're very much the fighter, and you're very much the person who is going to charge forward in a way that is genuine, that is real. Here I am, take it or leave it. The Fool card in reverse, the Fool is the beginning of all the tarot. It is considered the 0 card, and it indicates the innocence that we retain as we go forward on our journey. Journey being life, right? So you're looking at where you may have making mistakes, because in our innocence, sometimes we go forward, not that we don't care, not that we're flying blind, but those life lessons we really haven't learned entirely yet. The card in reverse says that you've learned the life lessons, okay? And you're aware of where the hangups are, but this doesn't mean that you've given up on your innocent childlike wonder. You are still willing to dream. You are still willing to learn new things. You're ready to step out on this new journey. You've seen where journeys in the past have taken you, and you're ready to get rid of those, take the lessons from them, and chuck whatever didn't work. And given that we just came past a Scorpio full moon, Scorpio is all about getting rid of that which doesn't serve us and stepping forward into a symbol of rebirth and renewal. This is perfect for this card to be here, but this is very much where you're at. You're getting rid of anything that has been a hiccup, anything that has been a bit of a trip up, so you can move forward with that creative new energy and start a new journey. And the mushroom in here is actually called the chicken of the woods. If you'll notice, the fox, which is a symbol of vitality and very feral energy, right? Because a fox is a very feral creature, and they are very clever. It is eating from this forest. Now, the chicken of the woods, if you are a forager, is a mushroom that you can pick, and it is one you eat. Again, if you go foraging for mushrooms, be sure you are positive that is what you are doing before you consume it. You have to know the mushroom you are taking before you take it home and consume it. But the chicken of the woods is edible. It is not poisonous. You actually can eat this. So the very clever fox is eating of this mushroom. He is taking the sustenance, which would be the lessons you have learned, and using it to nourish his own vitality and his wild nature. So this card is actually a good indicator that you are going to harness some very powerful energy. You are going to take those life lessons and you're going to apply them moving forward, and nothing and nobody is going to stop you. So let's go ahead and draw a rune for you for the month of May, my dear Taurus, and see what you have coming for this reading of money and career. So here you have the rune of Tiwaz. Tiwaz is the rune of justice, that which is right, that which is pure, and judgment, getting back that which we truly deserve. If you show up as your genuine self this month, Taurus, and you do stand your ground and you do tell people, look, this is what I've been through, this is what I know, And this is how it's going to be. They're going to see you and they are going to give you your just rewards. If you are going over some sort of legal battle or some sort of struggle where maybe someone's buckling and they were in the wrong, they are going to get their just rewards and you are going to get whatever you have coming to you. So be sure the energy you're putting out there is positive. You're keeping your chin up and you're staying positive, lest you look like the villain in a scenario. So I love this reading for you, Taurus. It looks like a very blessed and fruitful May. I am wishing you a very abundant month this month. My name is Echo, and I will see you next time.